Hello guys, today we are going to talk a little bit more about HTML elements. Specifically, we are going to talk about HTML elements attributes. So at first, I opened our previous project and deleted all the content inside body text. Okay, now let's rename our title. Let's call it something like attributes tutorial. Save the file by pressing Ctrl Alt S, and if you are not familiar how to create such a project or how to download the ID I'm using, watch my previous tutorials where I explained everything in details. So today I'm gonna show you the attributes. Okay, in previous tutorials I didn't mention, but you can preview your page directly from clicking over here. So if you will click here, live preview will be created for you, and here we can see our page. So we wrote attributes tutorial, and that is why we have attributes tutorial as the title of our page. Okay, that's cool, guys. Agree with me? I think yes. Okay, and moreover, when you write something, type something over here, it will and save it, it will automatically update here. I think that's amazing. Okay, so now let me tell you about attributes. So what are attributes? We can have let me show you it with an example. It will be very easy to get it this way. So we can have an element, call it anchor, which is basically a link. So let's type something here. Go by the link. It's basically the link. Save the project. Go by the link, but now nothing happens, as you can see. It doesn't change at all. It's just plain old text. Okay, but if we type something like this, and then we will put, let's for example put a link to Google, save the project, go again over here, and as you can see it now becomes a link, and when we click over it we are redirected to the Google. Okay, amazing. So what it basically does is that we created an element anchor, and then we specified for the anchor some kind of data, and namely we specified the href to which we should be redirected once we click on the content in the anchor text. Okay, I hope guys that is clear for you, and if it doesn't, just stick with me, and after using elements attributes for a few times you will be a pro in it. I guarantee you. Okay, so once more I will explain what is happening here. We are telling our anchor that when someone clicks the content of the anchor, that someone should be redirected to the href specified in here. So, and this whole thing here is called an attribute. This is our attribute href, and this is its value. Okay, I think one more example will be very good for us. So let's have an example of an image. We should close an image tag. It is preferably even though it will work without it. For some reasons it underlines it. Okay, so I think that brackets thinks that image is standalone attribute. And by the way, you always put all your attributes in the opening part of the tag, not in the ending. You cannot take this href and put it over here. It will be an error. It's not correct. So you put everything in the opening tag. Okay. So let's continue with our image tag. So image tag has an attribute called srk, which stands for the source of the image. And for the source of the image, let's just go online and find the image we need. So let's type just images online. Then just let's go to the to some site maybe and take the image. For example, let's go to over here. Let's take this image. So Once you open the image, you can take actually any image you want from any website, but I prefer to take it from here. Right click on the image and choose copy image address. Click it, and now it's copied to your buffer. So go over here and press Ctrl+V to insert. Okay, so now again save the project, and once we go to our website once more, click over here, we will be presented. We have at the top our link. Here it is. Here is our link, and below the link we have an image, a good, nice looking image. So let's have a look at it. It's just an ordinary image. I don't know, maybe it's from the Matrix movie. I'm not sure, but doesn't matter. We have an image, and we was able to insert an image thanks to the image attribute src, which specified the source for the image again. Yeah. So guys, I hope right now you should at least understand what are attributes, and so again, attributes can be used for different kinds of stuff, not only href, not only src. So for example, we also can specify a width, for example, 100 pixels, and height we can specify for the image. There are a lot of different attributes, but I just showed you a few basic ones. So let's go to our web page, and now we changed the size of our image, as you can see, 100 pixels by 200 pixels. Okay. So guys, don't get confused. Attributes used not only for href, src, width, and height. They're used for different kinds of stuff. But what you should always remember about them is that attributes goes in the opening part of the tag, or in case of a single tag, they go in it. Okay. Then they consist of a pair's name, value. So we have a name of our attribute, then we have an equal sign, and then in the parentheses we have the value for our attribute. Okay, thank you guys for watching. It was enjoy for me to tell you this. Stick with me and we will be a pro at web development. Bye bye.